right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are, too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. All right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender, Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than me. The Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. One of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit.
Yes. I mean, outside of the color of the Superdome, it is not up to par with the Etihad Arena, but you make me take a shot at my own team. Yes, absolutely stunning venue, and the fights have been top-notch here.
Rip the body there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Nassourdine Imavov's got the clinch here in the early going. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Imavov's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Nassourdine Imavov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Imavov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot. Nice transition. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Imavov's right back to the full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Imavov. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows. Stand this up. You need to work. Kick him off.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nassourdine Imavov.
Oh, right in the mount.
Nassourdine Imavov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Establishing the jab here. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Under a minute now to go. Back to the overhead. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Oh, he's in trouble. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Imavov's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Imavov. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice punch there. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice. Nicely done. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Lead kick landed there by Imavov.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Another one. Oh, nice lead uppercut. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cannonier. Oh, the killer gorilla Jared Cannonier with that powerful right hand tonight. You got to be careful not to eat too many more of those.
I mean, made his debut as a heavyweight.
Right.
And now he's down at 185 pounds.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just missed on the front kick there. Imavov's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Nice kick.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Uppercut.
2 minutes to go. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. So,
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Imavov's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Cannonier's now dealing with a cheek cup. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Push kick there to the body. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Nassourdine, Imavov's eye is closing up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, now they separate. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cannonier. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Clean left punch followed by the right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big shots landed by him now.
Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier.
In the half guard.
Cannonier's back in full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big inside kick.
His misses are on too. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his
Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like it.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, he's wobbled now. Big uppercut. Oh, pinpoint That strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Attacking the floor.
He's wobbling now.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally.
That's right over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Liver kick.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. He's got a single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. His misses are entertaining. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him here. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt him.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped. Get my hand.
Imavov's continuing to... with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
What a fight! What a fight!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.